Hello and welcome back to Talk of Alabama. It's now time to talk about a serious topic, insider fraud, and how it can wreak havoc on your business. Right now I have forensic accountant and author Bernadette here with a few simple tips that could help you recognize fraud within your company. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We're glad you're joining us. Okay, so you actually have a book that focuses on this topic. Tell me a little bit about it.
So I wrote the book to educate business owners on the signs, the stats, the schemes, so that they can protect themselves, because a lot of times when they recognize fraud, sometimes it's too late.
You're right. And goodness, I can't even imagine the weight of like recognizing that, right?
Right.
Now, insider fraud is a little different from other crimes. How so?
A couple of years ago, someone stole my car.
Really?
Right.
Wow.
And I was upset. But when I think about how I felt, I never felt betrayed. I never felt disappointed. I never even felt ashamed, because I didn't know the person who stole my car.
Yeah.
But when someone who knows you steals from you, whether it's a bookkeeper, an employee, or even a business partner, that's totally different.
You are 100% correct. Now, you came up with a great acronym to help business owners spot this. What is that acronym?
Okay, so the acronym is fraud.
Okay.
So the F stands for flashy, R stands for recently divorced, A stands for always at work, U stands for unusually close, D stands for drowning in debt.
Okay, so let's break each one of those letters down, starting with F, going a little bit deeper.
So flashy, someone living way beyond their means. So, you know, there may be a reasonable explanation for why your receptionist has upgraded from a Corolla to a BMW, but maybe not, you know, so you want to kind of check that out.
Right, right.
Recently divorced, you know, divorce has a way of affecting us emotionally, but it also affects us financially. When you go from two incomes to one income, it may put people in a situation that they don't want to be in.
Right.
Always at work. Now this sounds like a good thing.
That's like a productive person.
Right.
Doing their job, they get overtime.
They don't take vacations. They're there early. They leave late. But a lot of times when a person is committing fraud, they have to do it in private. And so they do it before work, before everyone gets there, or after work. And they don't want to take vacation, because if they go away, then someone may discover their fraud.
Wow. Okay, man, that is something really good to look out for. What's one of the other letters?
Okay, so U is unusually close. And this one is kind of tricky, but sometimes you have employees that collude. And colluding is meaning that they kind of get together. You may have someone in accounts payables and accounts receivables saying, hey, let's get together. So maybe they're whispering in the break room, going on vacations together, or always taking lunch together. You know, you want to pay attention to that.
Gotcha. Now D.
D, drowning in debt. Now, I know a lot of us have debt. We all have debt. I have debt. But drowning in debt is usually the person who's not managing it well. And so this person may be getting lots of bill collectors calling during work hours. Maybe they're dodging calls on their cell phone. You know the look, right? You know, you look at your phone and hit the red button, right? Yeah. And so you want to pay attention to things like that.
Okay, man, great tips. And now I understand that you offer some free master classes, correct?
Right. So I have a master class where I am really teaching small business owners, nonprofit organizations, churches, how to spot the signs, how to protect your business. They can register on didyouhireafraud.com.
Okay, perfect and easy to remember. When do those classes take place?
So the next class is June 22nd.
Okay, great.
So you can register online and it's free.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming on, and we can get more information about you on that website as well.
Yes, once they'll get all my contact information.
Perfect.
There, so.
And maybe if you want to buy her book, you can go there as well. We appreciate you coming on. She came all the way from Atlanta to be on the show, so we appreciate you coming here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay. All right, don't go anywhere. Still to come, all the details on an upcoming event that is sure to rock the river in downtown Gadsden. Stay tuned. You're watching Talk of Alabama on a Monday morning.